Shout out to all my broke people. For the very low cost of a like, a comment, and a subscription, you can save the life of a YouTuber. Anyway, we got Jujutsu Kaisen, chapter 196. I'm hoping it's good. All right. Mio's domain only function when he does sumo. This guy wasn't really concerned with. I mean, sometimes they can save these characters, like they might have an interesting backstory, but I don't know about this guy. I'm not really particularly thrilled about him. And now he's gonna fight, and then we gotta see this guy. It's a barrier focused on one thing. Your too tense girl is taking away your edge. He's saying he's edging, he's edging, trying to be edgy. Okay, do you like sumo? Then how about we have a sumo bout? Okay, he's too into that WWE. A pure sumo bout to avoid needing a binding bow for all things jujutsu related. Both the challenger and the challenged, the mentally challenged in this case, must agree to a match to complete the domain. That's the worst domain ever. I'll just say, yo, I don't want to do it. And that's it. You know what I mean? You got to agree to it. Or do you also refuse to do sumo? She said, okay. Now, why would she do that? Maybe she said, okay, just because she's going to get rid of this guy because she doesn't know whether he's an enemy or not. Okay, fine. Dude said, Maki, are you an idiot? And she said, yes, I am. Okay, for reals? Dude all happy. He's like, finally, I got one. And everybody else said no. And you know why. Dude running around half naked talking some wrestle with me. Come on, man. So anyway, his domain starts going up. Okay, what are you thinking? He's like, Maki, you're an idiot. You just got yourself out of the fight. You know, to for play. Okay, they cut back to the swordsman guy, and the curse was able to heal. Swordsman still holding his own, but the curse was able to heal. So swordsman might be on the defensive. I mean, like offensive wise, this guy is incredible, but the curse can heal. So I'm not exactly sure how that's going to go. Okay, I've been overthinking. So let me blow off some steam. She was buying herself some time. She was going in that domain to buy herself some time. She bought herself a domain so she could start scamming people. That's what it is. Maki's a scammer. Okay, I forgot to vacuum, but I'm trying to watch the new MangaMean. This is some BS. I'm sorry, man. What's going on, Super Savage Spirit? Anyway, so they getting ready to sumo. She's ready. I think Maki knows what she's doing, at least a little bit. What am I not seeing? Something's going on. I think Maki said, what am I not seeing? No. It starts off with the guy, with sumo guy. Is he not seeing something? Am I what? No, it's Maki that said it. It's something that's going on she can't keep up with. She goes after the guy. The dude appears behind her. What the freak? Is this some type of overpowered technique and somebody got to agree to getting killed or something like that? Like his power is so crazy that it'll just kill you instantly. Like it's no way for you to beat him, so you got to agree to it in the first place. It's like euthanasia or something like that. She throws a punch. I don't know if he ducks it or her hand goes through him. And the dude slammed the hell out of Maki. Boom! She almost went out. I love sumo, but you got more than that, right? I knew right away you'd eat me up if I took you on head on. Shit, he should want her to eat him up. So tell me, what's wrong? No, it might be both of them that said that. When it showed it on both panels, it said, "What am I not seeing?" Both of them may have been saying the same thing. That's probably what it was. Okay, tell me what's wrong. Why can't you focus what's on your mind? Okay, Maki doesn't have, I guess he's going to help enlighten her, and that's going to make her a better fighter. She's going to turn into Toe Jam as soon as she's done playing with this sumo guy by accident. Okay, Maki doesn't have anyone to call a teacher. She never rejected that idea, nor was she too proud. It just never occurred to her to rely on others to make herself stronger. She was just a gangster all her life. She never even thought, damn, maybe I need an OG or a big homie to show me the ropes. Okay. Ah, you don't know what samurai meant. You don't know what you don't know what that samurai meant, right? As for me, I know. He said, I know. On you get on your feet before I knock you out. He just threatened her. Let's play sumo. That's the only way I know how to explain. He said, I don't know anything but wrestling. All I did was grow up watching The Rock, the most electrifying man in sports. And I guess Undertaker and Big Show and them or whatever. That's the only thing he ever watched in his life. You know what I mean? So he don't know what's going. He turned his back on Vince McMahon after that whole scandal. So this dude is clueless. So the only thing he knows how to do is to fight or sumo wrestle. Okay, you've become entangled, girl. Huh? And what? Yourself, others, curses, basically people. But isn't sumo about grappling? He's beating her too. He's throwing her around. Looks like he's trying to get a little bit physical. Yes, in the ring, one person clashes with another and an intense back and forth. The wrestlers themselves, however, develop outside the ring. Pressing your opponent into the ring requires stepping outside the ring, even though you actually can't. Okay, you be honest, this guy got a little more depth, but it ain't enough for me to even like him. Not even close. At the moment of impact, everything that led up to entering the ring flows into the combatants. I thought it was the cannabinoids. It's like smelling weed, smelling light, or seeing sound. You sense everything about your opponent and yourself. It's like having sex. And then the body before your eyes, and even victory and defeat themselves become meaningless. In other words, the samurai was talking about freedom. Here we go with this old cliche, um very super vague, you know ideals and stuff like that people got, that all of a sudden, as long as they think about, butterflies and rainbows, they become super powerful or something like that. Now, you'll just have to experience it for yourself. Let's do sumo. He said, man, you got to see it. You just got to see this for yourself. Okay, the curse, the samurai, then here goes bloodbath. Okay, they both turn around, they all looking at Maki. Okay, I'm at my best. Now she beat the sumo, and that was it. Man, this I don't like this chapter. I don't like this chapter. Not at all. Not at all. Sumo guy is crazy, ridiculous. They didn't really add to him other than he's just not a super idiot. You know what I mean? He's a genius at being a sumo, but we didn't see too much of his skill. We just seen that he was really good at. He was just beating Maki for a quick second. That's all we seen. They ain't show nothing special. You know what I mean? So, and what's so special about his domain that you have to agree to it? Is this dude power just ridiculous or what? Maki's trying to be the next Toe Jam, basically, in terms of power and whatnot. And all it took was one session, one, for like 5 seconds with a guy who really, all he did was give her a pep talk, and all of a sudden, she's there. She's with Toe, she's in Toe Jam's league. Are you kidding me? Nah, I ain't a fan of this chapter at all. And this dude came out of nowhere. It's not even nobody from a past. It's not somebody, let's say it was somebody new, but it was somebody we got a little bit of information on ahead of time. This guy just came out of nowhere. Just out of nowhere, irrelevant character, nothing cool about him, nothing. No redeeming factor, nothing. The only thing they said was, hey, he's not a complete idiot. And that was it. So he was able to teach her. And it only took 20 seconds. And all of a sudden, she's going to be on Toe Jam level. And she's going to be able to fight that curse and beat it. That's what it looks like they're getting ready to do. Not a fan of this chapter at all. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I'm not going to say it's good if it ain't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say it's okay if it's not. This chapter, to me, is garbage, to be honest. Garbage. It's garbage. This is garbage. For real. For real. I know I didn't like the sumo guy, but they didn't give me anything. I'm keeping it real. I didn't like him from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give y'all that. But they didn't give me anything in the chapter either. And I guarantee y'all didn't get anything in that chapter either. Unless you're just one of those freaks who just follow anything just because it's Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm just going to sack ride Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm sack riding it just because it is what it is. I'm not going to do that. Okay, it's getting wild. It's getting wild. Kaiju number 8 is getting better. Kaiju number 8 been hitting since the very beginning. It got a couple. I think it's only had a couple slower chapters, but so far I don't think it's anything bad. Okay, no ball riders over here. No, not at all. But not me. I bet it ain't 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 me. Anyway, go ahead, leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe. Because I can't eat. I'm broke, and you got the power to change that. Peace.